Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Happy, high, and healthy noon. Is it time to have a little bit more of a wake and bake, shall we say? I really haven't baked enough this morning. I've really been busy trying to get some stuff ready, getting stuff ready for the live today. I had a special guest that was planned today, and she had to cancel. Oh, I gave it away. It's a she. She had to cancel on me. She had some family issues come up. So today I brought back TARDIS today, and we're going to have a strain review, you guys. So kick it off, TARDIS. Go ahead and tell how people contact you and everything. Give your contact information out first. And then I'm going to get this on and make sure it's on public right now. So be right back.
All right. You can reach me at TARDIS808 on Instagram or find me on Discord. I'm on Discord. I'm in a lot of rooms on Discord. Today's strain review, I'll be reviewing this, which is Apollo 13. This is the B pheno from what I grew from F1s by Brothers Grimm. I grew some F1s of Apollo 13, some old seeds. This is the B pheno, which is a phenomenal pheno. It's got a great euphoric, intense high. It's got an amazing pungent smell. Very pungent, reminiscent of, people will say, dog poo, except it actually smells good. It actually smells really good, but it smells very pungent, shall we say. It's got a great flavor, really great flavor. And like I said, the high shakes your skull and gives you pleasurable euphoria, which is what I love in cannabis when it actually does that, which it doesn't always do. But I'm going to grind some of this up right now, give you one last look at the last of it. This is the last of it. And then I will smoke. My buddy Twisted Trichomes is hunting through the offspring of this right now. I grew it once with seeds and now without. The seeded one, the seeds are going to be grown and hunted for a male. Yeah, that male is going to be amazing because this female, this mother of the strain is going to be amazing. Is amazing. What do you think, Tara? Put you on the spot.
I'm not even unmuted. I can't even figure. I have so many windows open right now. That's what I think.
Gotcha.
I think that I need to have a dab with everybody that's out there. I'm going to say hello to chat. I just got chat popped out. Zoom and YouTube changed a few things on me. So give me just a few minutes. I'm still trying to get this new setup okay for me because I still can't figure that out. Good morning, JJ. John is in chat. How are you guys doing today? Thanks for being here. Apparently, I can put a little heart out there to you guys. I didn't know I could do that. That's new. Apparently, it's something that they've took on like with Twitch or something. Or no, they copied Instagram with that, didn't they? So today I got a nice clean dab rig ready to go. I got my inspired rig ready here. Thanks to TARDIS, I got some more of them in the mail because I broke one. So I've broke two now. This is like this is the third. So yeah, we're going to be going on. I have a brand new cultivar that I'm going to be tasting today. So we're going to do a strain review. It's called Fingers Lime.
Okay.
That's going to come in on us. Will it? How come it doesn't do that? Okay.
There it is. I see it.
Finger lime.
Finger lime.
Full spectrum, it says right there, rosin. Let's let you read the outside. I like this label because one thing good about this company is they always give the terpene complex and stuff about it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe I'll be able to read it here in a minute. Gosh dang it. Why is it not focusing on me?
It's focusing on the background. That's all right, though. We know what it is.
I want you to see what terpenes are.
There it is.
D-limonene, beta-caryophyllene, beta-myrcene, linalool, and alpha-humulene. I do love the D-limonene, and I love the limonene. Limonene, D-limonene. And there you go.
Very nice.
I can't even read that. So there we go. Okay. And now it's going to be non-focused on me. That's what it does after I do this. So let's open this bad boy up. Here we go.
Oh, can I show you a magic trick?
Sure.
All right,
Something.
magic trick. All right, check it out. This is what I wanted to imitate a TARDIS. So if you watch my screen, I'm going to imitate a TARDIS.
Okay. Where'd he go? How you do that?
It's a cool little trick, huh?
I want one.
I'll teach you how after the show.
Okay. Oh, but a magician's never supposed to share his tricks, right?
That's true. It's true.
Okay, I'm slowly opening this label here. We'll get it open here, and I'll give you a view of what it's going to look like. Let's see here. And we'll get the smell test going on. What are y'all smoking on, puffing on, dabbing on? What are you doing today? What's your thoughts? What's everybody got going on out there?
Well, can I give a
it almost smells a little funk. A lemon funk. There's almost like a lemon funk to it. Did you smell TARDIS? Did you get a smell in there?
Give it a good smell.
Smell-o-vision. Very pretty color.
That's a gorgeous color, yeah. That's a great dab.
Yeah, very pretty.
I tell you, can I give a shout out to a friend of mine, Rob Margolis. He's a producer, director, writer. He just had a movie come out today on Amazon Prime called Bobcat Moretti. That's Bobcat and then Moretti. You can find it on Amazon, and he's a great guy, a great filmmaker, and his actor in it, for the role, his actor lost 154 pounds during the filming.
That just doesn't seem very healthy.
He did it in a healthy way, working out.
We're talking about a happy, healthy, and high noon today, and that just didn't seem very healthy.
He did it healthy by exercise and eating right.
Really? He did it healthy? He did
it healthy. The movie is about him becoming a boxer.
How long did it take him to lose it?
Oh, like 2 years.
Okay. Then I thought it was like real quick and like that doesn't sound healthy. So he needed to lose the weight?
Yes, he was a very large person. I've been a very large person. I'll show you my my picture. You've seen it.
Yeah, I have.
That's what I used to look
TARDIS, you guys. TARDIS?
Yeah.
Psychologically, do you still see yourself that way occasionally?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice rip. You're going to get a good rip off of that.
Oh, man. That is super, super lemony.
Nice. I knew that much is 1.9 limonene. I mean,
yeah,
it's going to be. But yeah, if you guys want to see a good movie today, check out Bobcat Moretti on Amazon.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, I'm going to smoke some of this Apollo 13. I've smoked so much of it. I've smoked the entire plant. Now I'm down to the last of it.
It almost says the itchy thing on the nose. You know when you get every now and then you get that little makes your nose run? That's what that's doing. That's pretty good. Finger lime. I like it. I would buy it again.
Here's all I have left of Apollo.
That's how I rate dabs. I don't rate them like 3-star, 4-star, whatever. It's like, would I buy it again? Yes. Would I buy more than one again? Yes. So far, I like the high. Let's find out how it fills out throughout the day, and I'll keep you posted.
Oh, yeah. That smells funky. I love the funky smell of Apollo 13. I'm sorry, but Apollo 13, now that I know the effects, I love the smell.
Nice. So what would you describe the smell like?
Rotting mangoes, but in a good way. Fermenting mangoes, but in a good way. In a very good way. It's very pungent and strong and tickles the nose hairs, but it does so in a very positive way, a very good way. It takes those things and it makes them nice. I
think it's nice for you. I don't think I'd like it.
Oh, it's an intense euphoric high.
I would love the high. It's the rotten papaya thing. I'm really on the edge with papaya. So when you smell, have you ever opened up freeze-dried papaya and smelt it right out of the bag, or dried or dehydrated papaya? Have you like fresh out of the bag? Have you just whiffed it, opened it,
Are you
and
talking
smelt
about
it?
the strain or actual papaya?
Actual papaya.
Yes,
Actual
absolutely.
papaya.
Absolutely. I grew up around
Does
papaya.
it?
I grew up on the island of
Okay.
Hawaii.
Okay, I
I had
know because you
plenty of
lived in
papaya.
Hawaii, right? But the dried papaya
Yeah, dry papaya,
to
very
me
tart. Yeah, I know.
smells off when you open it fresh out of the bag and you just smell it. Not when you eat
I
it.
can understand that.
The smell.
It's got a funk to it. I can see
It
that.
smells like. Do you know what it smells like to me?
What? Yeah, I can see that. I've done that a lot. I've heard that before.
Yeah, but the high end papaya and like the taste of it, like fresh fruit papaya, I like that. Like that's
Oh, yeah,
good.
papaya is
Yeah.
delicious. I love
Yeah.
papaya. My son got that papaya for the first time. So did my wife in Hawaii this last month. So
You spoiled man in Hawaii. Those pineapple from Hawaii are amazing too. Someone brought me back a pineapple once. That was
the
amazing.
pineapple from Costa Rica, the white pineapple on the inside, they grow it now in Hawaii. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Ecuadorian. I'm sorry, it's an Ecuadorian pineapple.
Ecuadorian.
Here, let me smoke this Apollo 13. Cheers.
Sure. I'm going to go back in on this finger lime, because there's a little bit more in my bowl, and I might load up a little bit more, and we'll see. Hi, my dog's home for lunch. I have some, I was going to show you guys some mushrooms that I found over the weekend. And I also was going to show you some fossils that I found. And I'm live again. Hi.
Hi.
My husband and my dog. There we go.
You're home for lunch.
Home for lunch. Guys.
Excuse me. Cool. That Apollo 13 is jolting. Is a good word for it. It shakes your skull with euphoria. It's sativa hits you the way people expect an indica to hit you. It makes you sit down and not be able to function, but for the opposite reasons. Instead of your body so relaxed, but you are relaxed, your mind is so active.
I do taste active mind. I do taste it a little bit more lime than lemon.
Oh, okay. You can do that, especially with the.
And it's a little more on the almost cleaner side rather than the sweet side. Do you know what I'm saying?
And John Maddox, this is the way.
Bingo said he saw the biggest number on the scale. What number of what? Terpenes or THC, Bingo? Cheers, Supreme Grape. How you doing today? How are you all doing out there today? Hey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, because we appreciate it. It gets our word out. Thank you. It's free to support the channel, by the way.
And the channel's a great channel. She doesn't make any money at this. She does this because she loves doing it. It's a passion. So support her. Absolutely.
Thanks, Tars. I'll pay you later.
Yeah, right. I just mean what you're saying is coming from a good place. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Hit that up, boat. Overseed, overgrow.
Bingo saw his weight.
John.
Bingo. Yeah, Bingo says he saw his biggest weight number.
Oh.
Bingo, are you soft? What's Bingo been doing? I haven't talked to Bingo forever. What are y'all doing? What's up out there? What's hanging? What's going on? Well, no, don't tell me what's hanging. So yeah, Bingo said he's been the biggest he's ever been. So what is that, Bingo? My biggest was when I was close to 180, right before my cancer. Well, no, it was like 6 months before my cancer, before I was diagnosed with it. Anyways. TARDIS.
Yes.
What do you want to do? Do you want to see the mushrooms
Sure.
or the fossils first? What do you want to see?
Let's see the
Okay.
fossils first.
Fossils. Okay, let's get out the fossils. Okay, so we went up to this fossil place up north of us in Washington, and we got to go dig fossils in the side of this hill. And literally, you go in there, and this is basically your tools. And you're like chipping back these mud layers. And you pick this little thing, and you have to have this little thing, and you hit these little mud layers, and you go slowly, or these things break. And you have to like do all this thing slowly. So it was quite time consuming and very hot. That is actually warm that day. It's a beautiful day. And very dirty, got very dirty. Let's see. Okay, they're in here. I wrapped them up. They're wrapped up in this towel because we drove home and I haven't unwrapped them since. So we have rocks that we got from there too. That's not one. Let me find what we got. I keep weird rocks every now and then too. So my husband didn't really understand that you probably shouldn't put the pieces of things that you find back in the bucket that you dug them out with, because as you're driving down the road, they kind of beat them up more. So a few of our fossils kind of got a little broke up. So that was a lesson learned. So let's see. Let's get these out. Get them. I don't even know where that one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. My fossil broke. One of my fossils broke. Oh, bummer. It broke. Oh, nope. That was a different one. Okay. This one's good. Okay. Wait. Okay. So this is, a few of them did break, but that's okay. Fossils break. Okay. So I don't know what this leaf is, but this is a really cool one, I thought.
Yeah.
See, and this is the stuff that you dig it out of. See these little things right here? So like right there, that's like the soft layer. So you literally take that chisel, if this was there, and you would break that apart, and you go slowly across that line, and then you would break that apart, and then it would open up, and you would find stuff. And so that's one of the ones that was found in between that rock layer. And then my coolest one, I'll wait till last to show that. The one I think is coolest. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the one that my husband broke, I think, on the way home. Did it break off on the way home? I think it broke off on the way home because there was more to it. But anyways, so there's another piece, a leaf. Can you see it right there? So if you look, you literally break these layers off. See how thin that is? Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Like, yeah.
Yep.
And that's how you find these, just right in there like that. And normally there's a top and a bottom. And unfortunately, I didn't get any top and bottoms to these because I found only the tops. I think one of those could have had the, oh wait, this is the top. Shit, I'm lying. Wait. Okay, so I lied. Okay, remember when I told you it was really thin? Okay, look, a top and a bottom. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
We have a top and a bottled fossil. Isn't that cool? It sucks that it didn't come off whole, but it's broken. But it's really cool because I can show you that. That's what I was really happy with that one. And then here's another one that is a leaf. It's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, all that kind of stuff was all theoretical to me when I was in Hawaii growing up, because the island is 5 million years old, all lava rock.
And then see, look at this. Okay, so do you know what that is? That
Christmas
is
tree?
a sequoia seed.
Sequoia seed.
Big sequoias, like the redwoods growing in our area. And look this is mine one I found. It's a whole one. Look it's a whole sequoia, almost. It's broke right there a little bit. But look at that. So I found this and chipped this off and got that. So there you go. That's my fossils. There's my little hunt. It was really fun. I had a good time. Did I show you that one yet? I don't know if I showed you that one. Did I show you that one? That's another another sequoia. Like it's right there. Barely see it. Yeah. And I don't know what this is. this is just like a piece of calcium that was in between the layers. We're not sure what that is. That was a layer. Do you see how weird that is? It's like a round thing. Don't know what that is. So yeah, not sure. Don't know. And I got some weird purple rock. It was kind of purple looking stone. When it's wet, it's really purple looking. But okay, so that's my artifacts, my fossils. That's the fossil finds. So you can literally go to that in Washington. I actually don't know how much we paid. My husband paid for it because I can't, so I don't remember how much it was. I'll have to find out later. But it's just right off the road. You don't even have to hike very far, just right there. And they have the tools for you. You don't even have to bring your own tools. We happen to own these because we like to rock hound. But anyways, there you go. And you get to take 3 artifacts home with you. Or 3 fossils home with you. So there you go. And there was a guy there that was there just before we were there. And he he took like a big chunk, I guess. And he was like some professor at like a big college that like does this shit for professionally. And he was there bringing stuff back to his school to show his students. So apparently this is a pretty cool place to dig.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So how about another dab? And then I'll show you the mushrooms. Let's do that.
Let's do that. All right. Let me grab another smoke.
Let's talk shrooms.
This Apollo 13 is so strong. I absolutely love it.
Love it. Let's talk shrooms for a little while, chat. Has anybody been out shroom hunting?
I'm ignorant on shrooms.
So right now is a really good time to go shroom hunting normally in the fall.
Is it?
Because it's moist and it's warm and you need moisture and you need a little bit of heat, but not too hot. But you're kind of hot in the desert where you live. So
yeah, but my wife has gone mushroom hunting up in the mountains where they hunt edible mushrooms, not psychedelic mushrooms, but actual edible mushrooms. Yeah. They hunt them out in the fields and stuff out there. Up in Greer.
All right, dab time. He knows.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
John says he's hitting on some snow cane.
Ooh.
A great year for mushrooms. Yeah, it has been purple. I've seen all kinds of people finding mushrooms. I wish I knew more about mushrooms, and I wish I knew how to buy them better.
That's the word, foraging.
Foraging. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. Wait.
How hot did you make it?
Batteries. I got to switch over batteries. We're dead.
Battery switch.
Battery switch. Time out.
We still live in the era when batteries die like that. You'd think we would have gotten batteries better by now.
I got to back up. It's okay. We're good. We got to back up.
Prepared.
I'm prepared.
Heck yeah. Never a down moment.
Never. There we go.
Cheers.
Woo! You guys, I literally love this device. I am so in love with this device. Y'all know that. I've said it enough.
I mean, Aspire Dab is phenomenal.
Not having to use the freaking butane anymore. So I'm seriously considering ordering one of the wands. What do you think?
I have one I don't use.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
I use my Aspire Dab. No, I have it and the little stand, and I don't use it.
Well, maybe I'll buy it from you. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Because I think I might want one.
They're a great device. They fit right over the bowl. Actually, I want to keep mine because I do see myself using it in the future with this. Can I show you one of my favorite pieces?
Please.
I don't have a lot of pieces. This is my only real piece. But I love it. It says, hello, my name is TARDIS on the chest. The chest says, hello, my name is TARDIS. just custom made. So I
That's
have
cool.
by Les Moore. This is a Les Moore piece. An amazing artist.
Very cool. That's
When
cool.
I hit this, when I do hit this, finally, right now it's a trophy, but when I'm in my new place, I'll christen it. But I'm going to use the wand on it because that's a great way to do it. Because I don't want to deal with torches. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. They're not fun. Well, also butane. Butane is really not regenerative. It's not really good for our planet. And all those cans and everything. It's just a lot. So
Yeah, I know. And then
it's
there's the
helpful.
danger of fire. And one of the things that draws me to cannabis is the lack of danger.
Yeah, the use of typically no medicine typically interacts with it. From most doctors that I've talked to and psychiatrists,
So how it works is
all
just
been saying that most of your medicines don't too much, can conflict with it. But don't take my advice. Go follow your doctors. That was just
it's
stuff
probably
that
because it functions like capsaicin. It reacts because of the receptors that are already in our brain and body. And as a result, it gives the illusion of being high without actually altering you the way alcohol or other harmful drugs do.
There you go. Okay, or is it mushroom time? Supreme Grape says it's a great year for chanterelles. Yes, it is. I saw some chanterelles, but I also think I found a shiitake, and I didn't pick it up and bring it. I didn't bring it with me because I left it there. It was really only one. And I think when you find mushrooms, this is my thought. I feel like it's really a special thing for one when you come across mushrooms, because mushrooms like fruit and then they're just gone. Like some of them like overnight and they're gone. And some of them fruit for a while, and then some of them come up and stay there for a while. And then you have the really hard conchs and stuff, and you have the other ones that stay around forever. And then you have the ones that you can draw on that are called jars conchs that actually like get hard, and you actually do draw on them, and they're white on the bottom. And those ones stay around for a long, long time. But there are literally some mushrooms that literally pop up for a very short time and then they're gone. So sometimes coming across mushrooms, I think that you should always leave some there for someone else or Mother Nature. But the problem is if there's only one, or if there's like 10 and you took 8 of them, and then someone comes across and there's like, hey, there's 2. I'm just going to take 2. I'm going to take 1. Well, then that's only 1 that you've left there for Mother Nature. So I don't know, it's weird taking from Mother Nature for me sometimes, because especially in my yard, I've noticed I've brought mushrooms back to my yard, and I now have mushrooms growing in my yard. And I noticed like mice and birds and other critters are going there and eating them. They're eating the mushrooms. So other things need these mushrooms. They're not just for us to consume. We need to think about the whole biosystem around us. Everything around us has to consume these things. So when you go in, you need to like forage responsibly, I guess is what I really want to talk about. And what you're going to do with these mushrooms. Like, what's the point of you taking these mushrooms? Are you going to go and eat them and actually you do something with them? Or are you just going to go take them and ruin them or something? I don't know. I kind of want to have intent now these days. Chartist, thoughts on that?
I say eat them.
Foraging.
Thoughts on foraging? I honestly am. I am so ignorant when it comes to mushrooms. My wife, she's from Russia originally. She knows how to forage in the woods for mushrooms to get the healthy ones. She can tell the safe ones from the dangerous ones and all that stuff. So she's a forager. She knows how it all works. I am completely ignorant to all of that. I've eaten her mushrooms,
So
I trust her. But what's it called? I don't go foraging for them.
I can literally only identify these mushrooms that I have in my bucket, and I don't know what these other ones are. So I'll show you what these are, and we'll talk about what these are. So I am gonna get one that's totally spent. and broke open. Do you know what that is?
What is that? I don't.
Anybody in chat? So this is what the inside looks like. It's hollow.
Oh.
It's all been broke out.
Okay.
These are some of my favorite mushrooms to find. And I used to love to find these when I was a little kid. And I didn't know what they were.
What are they?
Kids would love these. They're called poof balls.
Poof
So
balls.
what they get really big. And you can actually eat these. So this is what they kind of grow like this, right? And then inside here, it's poofy. These things open, these little things open, and you squish it, and just brown spores sporulate everywhere. They just like crazy.
Oh, I've seen that on like video before.
So this is what they look. These are some different ones. I found a whole stash of them. We were at a park, and look at all these poof balls.
Spheres, wow.
There was 20 of these. I didn't take them all. There was at least 20 of these. So I brought these back to my place because I'm going to go sporulate out back as soon as they're ready.
What do you think of the theory?
This one's almost ready to see how it's getting soft, and it's going to go, it'll start just poofing. And like this one's already spent. See, someone stepped on this one. Oh, see? Before it was ready. There you go.
What do you think of the hypothesis that mushrooms were alien? They hit the earth after life had started forming plant life had started forming, and it actually caused plant life to start to decay, and that it didn't exist. It came from space. What do you think of that?
I don't know.
That everything evolved because of a mixture of an alien mushroom and whatever was able to evolve on Earth.
I think there's a lot of people that said, or like grapes ate mushrooms and they evolved. Apes ate the mushrooms and they evolved.
Then there's the aquatic ape theory.
Now, these are mushrooms. I don't know what these are.
Which has been
these
fun.
are also found in the same area in a park. So I want to look these up. So it's really important when you find mushrooms, like you observe the area you find them in, you observe how they grow. You want to go down into the soil and get exactly where they grow from, because that's one of the ways to identify them. And you also want to pay attention on how they pull apart from the top. You also want to pay attention if they're hollow or thick through the stem. You also want to pay attention to the type of gills they have and how they're connected here. These are all ways identifying mushrooms. I still don't know how to identify them, but check out these cool specimens. Look at these guys. Look at these. There was so many of these. I don't know if these turn into poof balls eventually. I don't think they do. I think this is a different type of mushroom. I literally don't know what this is. So there is some more mushrooms. I don't know what they are. Wish I knew mushrooms. I was supposed to go to a myceliate thing that was on Vashon Island that was this last weekend and actually go learn about mushrooms. But my husband and I just didn't feel like going over to Seattle area and dealing with all the people. And so we went north in our area and we went and found our own mushrooms in our little area. I just don't know what they are. So here's a few other little mushrooms. Oh my God, there was probably 50 of these little mushrooms growing all over. These cute little things. Aren't they just adorable? Look at those cute little mushrooms. Look at that. So cute. Look at this little one. I just love little mushrooms. It's so fun.
Very nice. Yeah.
So this one, see how this one's like really bigger on top? It's just this one that's older. So see how different they can look once they've gotten older, right? So you would think this is almost a different mushroom, but it's not. It's just older. And so as mushrooms go through different stages in their life, they can kind of look different. So it's super important to start learning about mushrooms, I think.
So I just asked AI about this. I just asked AI about mushrooms and saying, did they originate in space, right? Because that's what I heard originally.
Okay, so what does AI say?
It says, all right, strap in for a wild fungi ride. So
here we go.
Middle Earth fungi, including our beloved shrooms, have been kicking it for over 1 billion years. According to those brainy folks who study ancient stuff, paleontologists, that's the word, most scientists are pretty sure that fungi, like the rest of us, are homegrown earthlings. There's a wild idea out there called panspermia, that suggests that life might have hitchhiked across the cosmos on meteorites or space dust. It's like intergalactic Uber for microbes. Well, it's fun thought that our mushroom buddies may be alien tourists. There's no hard evidence backing that up. So for now, let's toast to Earth's own grown mushrooms. So there's no evidence.
But AI is also old, but we also don't know. We don't know a lot of things I think we claim to know. Oh, I also love to rock hound. So while we were up there rock hounding on some of the beaches, I found a really, really cool rock. Look at this rock. It's like gravel on this top and then flat. It's like connected with this like weird layer. Isn't that crazy? It's like grit on the top of it. It's just really bizarre. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of odd. Rock hounding, like to rock hound. Okay, AI doesn't believe in mushrooms that they didn't come from space.
It doesn't believe they exist.
Doesn't believe they exist in space. And I believe mushrooms exist everywhere.
They do, like tardigrades.
They have to be everywhere. Don't you think mushrooms? Do you guys all think mushrooms are everywhere? Curious? Anybody out there? Anyone? Like Ferris Bueller? Anyone?
Panspermia is a scientific hypothesis suggests the existence of life throughout the universe distributed by various means such as space dust, meteorites, asteroids, comets, or spacecraft.
Oh, it's funny. My husband's went and followed a rock hounder and is supporting his channel now because I told him to go follow him on YouTube and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. He's please. I have to give him a shout out. I can't even remember what his name is. I'll do it next time. Give this guy a shout out. So he go follow a rock hounder. It's kind of fun. I love rock hounding. And yeah. Okay. So how's that? I'm a stoner. I'm definitely a stoner at heart. I like my rocks.
That's awesome.
Oh, so I did bring some weed in to show you guys. Remember when I hung up that weed last week? Didn't I cut off some last week? I think it was a week ago. So I brought it in last night. I'm gonna put it in jars today. There you go.
Very nice. Very nice.
This is what it looks like. Hung up. There you go.
Strain.
And they're all different. So this was a different one. This is a different one. Different. These are all volunteers, except for this one. No, wait. Those two were volunteers, and those two were not volunteers, and that was not
those
volunteer.
Two are the same, and those two are not.
Different. All of them are different. 1, 2, 3,
different?
5. Yeah.
Those two look similar on the end. Interesting.
Yeah, these two are volunteers. Yep. Those two are similar. They're sort of similar strain. They're brother and sister, or sisters. Yeah. They're sisters. Sorry, not brothers. They're sisters, and single. This was a clone that Kathy gifted me. This is the Cindy 99. Mendo by Cindy 99. Yeah, I love 99.
I bet that is fantastic.
I love 99.
99 is fantastic. And I know that Dominion Seeds will be breeding with Cindy 99 in the future.
I love 99. I'm sorry, I love 99. She is gorgeous. I don't want to take her off here right now because I want to fuck it all up. But anyways, I'm going to put that in some jars later. And then what I want to do is the next show, I'm going to hook my microscope up for you guys again. High Desert, shout out to High Desert. Thanks for supporting me, High Desert. And I appreciate you guys letting me know what you like and what you don't like, because then it gives me an idea what to do. High Desert says he really enjoyed the microscope last year and inspired him to get a microscope. So awesome. This year, I'm going to go back and we're going to microscope again. So I would like to microscope dry weed, and I would like to scope the fresh weed that I got now of the same kind. What do y'all think? I think that'd be kind of fun. So that's what I want to do probably on the next show or after my guest show. If I have a guest, I won't do it during a guest. Obviously, it'll be during one of these shows. So yeah, that's what I want to do. So I'm going to hang that back up over here because I don't want it all over my room. And then I'm going to work it. And also, can I really recommend to y'all If anybody is going to be doing any trimming, can I really recommend a trim tray? It's really worth the investment. This really helps ergonomically, these things, and you're working over this, like it helps. You can rest your shoulders on it for your back. It really saves your back. I really would recommend an actual trim tray. The other thing that's really cool about it is, it's got that nice little screen at the bottom, and then you get the hash. You get the nice little hash in there. And look, I got a little hash pile. I was just playing around the other day with
Hash is wonderful.
Very nice. Little hash pile. That was off from one little branch. Yeah.
That's a sprinkle of hash. Yeah. That's useful.
So anyways, not today. Care about that, but anyways, so I really recommend that. I love these kind of little glasses too. I picked up these, kind of like them. These go in and out and they change. And then this is a light thing on top and it's adjustable. I kind of like them. Kind of like it. It's easy in and out and it doesn't get in my way. I don't have to have it on so I can still see normally. So anyways, those are, I invested in those. That's something I kind of like. This is something new this year.
I like it.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Jeweler's loop.
What else was I going to tell you about? Oh, okay. So also on our trip, oh my God, on our trip that my husband and I went on, we stopped by this like fruit stand place that we got to camp at, and it was called Smallwood Farms. And I talked a little bit about on my last live. They literally had fresh vegetables and fruit there all over. Some of this is from my garden. Some of this is from their garden. From their garden are these pears. They were really, really good. Ooh, amazing pears.
Purple pears.
And then they called these bagel donuts. To me, they were bagel peaches. I heard them called donut peaches, so they're bagel peaches. I don't know if it might be a different brand. I don't know. So we'll have to find that out. I had 2 types of plums I picked up there. Oh my God, they were amazing. And I don't remember the name of the other plum, but this is my favorite plum, and these are the last 2. I'm saving them just for today because I'm going to eat them today. They're perfect. They kind of look like nectarines. If you look at the color, they're a little nectarine-ish, but they're called Pluto plums. And I can't tell you, I got to buy it right now.
Just sweet, huh?
It is so sweet. I can't tell you enough to go try a Pluto plum. If you haven't tried a Pluto plum,
Pluto plum.
I have to try. I had to. I've been saving them today just to show you guys. And then the other thing I got to tell you, I screwed up this year and I didn't have in my garden is I didn't put lemon cucumbers in your garden. Lemon cucumbers. Anybody ever grow lemon cucumbers or like lemon cucumbers?
Yeah.
They are my favorite cucumber ever. And we didn't plant any this year.
What do you like about them? What makes them superior? My wife loves cucumbers, so I want to see.
They're not bitter. They're not bitter. They're always sweet. You know how you get the bitter cucumber every now and then? Yeah. These never have that bitter flavor. But what's super important about these is you eat them before they get really, really yellow. These are a little too ripe. You want them when they're just barely getting that light green to yellow stage. Because what happens when they get really yellow, they get really seedy, like an older cucumber or an older zucchini, things like that. Yeah. So the other thing is, I think it's really cool. You can always turn jalapenos red. You just leave them on the vine longer,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't like jalapenos. These are from my garden. I'll be giving these away to someone. And I grew some beautiful peppers this year. I've already used a lot of my peppers. This is one of my peppers.
Green. What color would it have gone if you left it yellow?
This is actually a green pepper.
And then green pepper will turn color.
Actually, no. The actual green pepper, if you have a green pepper, I don't think will ever turn green. I don't.
Okay,
but I'm going to try it next year. Let's try it next year.
Try it next year. Is that a keystone?
I've left them on there forever. There's different kinds. There's different ones.
I know. I'm well aware.
This is a red one. I've grown red, yellow, and orange. This is just a red one this year. What I grew, red and green, is all I grew this year.
Ahi mango was the best, followed by the lemon drop.
So I don't even know. I don't even know all the brands. I picked up some beautiful red onions. Red onions are supposed to be a lot more healthier for you, so I'm going to try and eat a lot more red onions. I picked them up from the thing. Garlic. I also think garlic is, you plant garlic this time of year right now, right? Do you plant garlic right now? So if you want to plant garlic, I think this is the time of year to plant garlic. Just throwing that out there for y'all. And I still have tomatoes growing in my garden. Yes, I do. I have to show you a funky ass tomato that I got in my garden. Look at this tomato I picked up. I picked it just this morning. Look at this big boy.
That's a beautiful heirloom looking tomato.
Look at this weird thing. It's got these weird little bumpies all over it. It's huge. But anyways.
I'd call that a bear claw tomato.
So yeah, picked that out of the garden this morning, and I'm going to be harvesting all those. I can't believe we still have sunshiny days here. You guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful fall. Like I am, my plants are still all outside. I haven't harvested a single one. This is record going down in record right now. It's so beautiful outdoors. I'm loving it, loving it. Yeah. So still got tomatoes growing. Crazy.
Wow.
Okay. So we had an idea today that we were going to let us to play with AI. And we thought we should let our audience. The audience.
That's right.
Do an AI. So
tell me what you want to see in an AI image.
Three things they should pick out, maybe. Pick three people that maybe should throw out a word, maybe, or something.
A person, either a famous character or a famous person, or someone famous. Give me an item. Someone give me an item, and someone give me a location. And we're going to get this AI image up.
Okay, so we need someone to throw out a name of a person and a what?
Like Abraham Lincoln or something. Just throw out
throw out a name. Anybody throw out a name.
Like something like a basketball, but not a basketball. And then a location, like the Grand Canyon, but not the Grand Canyon.
And a location. Okay. A person, object, and a location. Bong. Okay, we got bong. Okay, bong.
It's really bad at bongs. I'm going to warn you. But we'll
bong sucks.
It sucks at bongs, but we'll try.
Okay. What if you put tobacco smoking device?
Like Middle Earth.
Ooh, Middle Earth, the place. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so now we need a person.
It'll do bong. It's just really bad at it. You'll see.
Now we need a person. Who's going to throw out the next person?
A person. Who are we thinking of? Who's got that bong in Middle Earth? Who would be ridiculous to see in Middle Earth?
Gettysburg? Gandalf?
No, Gandalf would make sense there. We want someone who doesn't make sense there.
Who's Gettysburg? I don't know who Gettysburg is.
The Gettysburg Address? Isn't that a place? My American history is bad.
He took it off.
Oh, it's location. Sorry.
That was location. Oh, okay. I'm like, what?
My bad. We can't do Gandalf. We got to do someone who doesn't belong in Middle Earth.
Jim Baker.
I don't know who that is. Let's do that.
Where's Jim Baker? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Put Spider-Man.
All right, I'll put Spider-Man.
I know Spider-Man. I like the one you did with Will and Nelson.
It didn't work. It just gave me a bad response. I think there might be an issue with...
Spider-Man. You can't do Spider-Man, maybe, because it's like a trademark.
No. Oh, wait. There we go. Now it's going to do it. Spider-Man holding a bong in Middle Earth. Gave me a bad response for the first two.
What is Middle Earth?
That's from Lord of the Rings. That's the magical world of Lord of the Rings. New Zealand.
Okay.
Lush green hills, forests.
Okay. So we should say, oh, no, I don't want to say that person's name in here. Never mind.
All right, so the Spider-Man in Middle Earth. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I see what it's doing. I'll show you in a moment.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Oh, I should take a dab while we're doing this. Oh, wait, let me put my peaches away. My peaches, my peaches are out.
All right, let me show you what we got. We got 4 images. Tell me which of the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you like best. I'm gonna go to share screen.
Okay, here we go. What we got?
Is it working? Is it working?
Uh-huh.
We got these 4. See, it's Middle Earth. He looks like Gandalf right there. He's holding that's supposed to be a bong. See how that's supposed to be a bong? Look at that. It's got weed growing out of it. And look, that looks like a salt shaker. It's just really bad at bongs.
Oh my God, it looks like he has a condom on in the first shot. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't like that hat. It looks almost KKK-ish. I don't like that.
You're right. That's terrible. They were going for his Middle Earth, but they really missed the mark.
Yeah, they missed the mark.
Second one, they went for the long Gandalf hair in the back, which doesn't really work, but it looks like Gandalf under the mask, I guess. It's a Gandalf Spider-Man in Middle Earth. And then the third one looks like Gandalf hair coming out of the mask again. Fourth one, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Kind of Viking Spider-Man elf thing, dwarf.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Notice the bongs don't look very
Let's do a better one. We got to do a better one. Redo.
All right,
redo. Let's do another one.
Redo.
Redo. Because there's been some good ones. Okay.
All right,
okay.
Here we go. Here we go. I got another one. Ready?
Okay, let's go.
All right. Takes me a second. Takes me just a second. There we go. As you can see here, it looks like a little younger Spider-Man than the last one.
Yeah, I'm not hip on Spider-Man.
All right. Spider-Man's not working.
Yeah, he's not working for me.
Okay.
How about what's like a really cool character from when we were younger? When we were younger. Like someone like you might have looked up to.
Jim Baker. I'm just kidding. I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Who would you might have looked up to? What are some of the things?
Well, for me, I was going to say Spider-Man.
Were there people, like actual people, or no?
They're all like Abraham Lincoln, or people look up to Evel Knievel, or I got it. Evel Knievel jumping his motorcycle over a trench in Middle Earth.
There you go. Ted Bundy. Oh my God, Stu.
Stu, okay. All right, let's go. That's going dark. Let's imagine Ted Bundy driving a motorcycle over a
Ted Bundy in Evel Knievel costume jumping a motorcycle.
As if he were Evel
Knievel. Ted Bundy is Evel Knievel. Oh my God, this is bad.
Yeah, this is bad. Where are we going?
This, y'all?
I don't know.
Society. Where are we going?
We're leading society astray. Where we are.
I don't know where we're going. Okay, let's throw out a powerful animal. I want to throw out a powerful animal. Let's combine an animal and let's take like or insect or something.
A bumblebee and a lion. Let's mix them.
A bumblebee, lion, and something else. A bumblebee, a lion, and a
giraffe. I don't know.
Unicorn? Did I already say that the other day? I think I said that the other day.
Well, too late. Put unicorn in. It's a hybrid of a bumblebee, a lion, and a unicorn.
Okay, let's see it.
All right, Ted. That's terrible. Ted Bundy. All right, let's bring that picture up. And we'll open it in a browser. I'll go to share screen. I will say, yes, I want to share this.
That's a
And
good one, Bingo.
it's Evil Knievel driving a motorcycle, or it's Evil, it's Ted Bundy driving a motorcycle like he's Evil Knievel through a ravine.
He should have red, white, and blue on. Even Knievel has red, white, and blue. Does he not?
He does, but Ted Bundy, I guess, does not.
Okay. 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 How about Bingo's one? Albert Einstein in the forest with a cell phone.
Oh, I love it.
I like that odd shit. That's a good one. That's a good one, Bingo.
Oh, that's a majestic creature, and that's an ugly one. Do you want to see the ugly one or the majestic one? You want to see the ridiculous one?
If
or the majestic?
Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg had a baby.
Wait, do you want majestic? I'm gonna give you majestic.
I'm just playing.
Here's your lion, bumblebee, unicorn. All right.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. That's crazy.
Unless now it also gave me a ridiculous one.
Okay,
so I'm going
let's
to show you the ridiculous one.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. Share. Sonny Bono. There we go.
That's cool.
Yeah, but that's funky. That's a ridiculous looking creature.
I fucking kind of like it.
Okay.
I like the mane part of it. Like it has the mane of the lion, you know what I mean? The face is just like that. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know that I care for the feet. The feet are a little off for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's kind of cool. Okay. Did we get?
Yeah, we should have gone by now. Albert Einstein. There he is. Oh, I like this one.
Okay. Just a minute, John, and we'll get yours in. I like that one. I like John. John, that's a good one. You guys are good. You guys come up with good ones.
Here we go. Bam. Albert Einstein with the cell phone in the forest. Clue winner. No. Einstein checking his cell phone in a forest. That's great. I love it. That's brilliant.
He almost looks kind of sad.
Yeah, he's the only one with a phone. Who's he going to call?
Okay. How about Willie Nelson playing hacky sack in the White House?
In front of the White House.
Sue said my animal made a nice coat. It would be kind of nice. Fuzzy. I like fuzzy things. Speaking of fuzzy things, oh my God, I bought these blankets on Amazon. Yes, I'm an Amazon shopper. And they are so fucking fuzzy. That's one right there. It's gray, grayish. And this one's tealish. And I don't know what they're called, but if you're a person that is a texture person and you like really fucking soft blankets, or your wife might want a really soft blanket, y'all should get one of these for her. What is it called? I don't even know.
It doesn't like a soft blanket.
What's it say? The name of it? What's it say? Why is this not freaking focusing on me? Anyways, amazing.
Here's Willie Nelson playing hacky sack.
Where's the hacky sack?
It's invisible.
He looks like he's taking a shit. That's horrible. He's like grabbing everything.
Let me find a better one then. Let me find a better one.
I don't know what a hacky sack is.
Yeah, it doesn't know what a hacky sack is.
Everlasting comfort. That's what it's called.
It doesn't know what a hacky sack is.
I must not know what a hacky sack is. You know, that's funny because isn't it supposed to be AI supposed to be like older? Like, so it should know all that kind of stuff.
But it's
like
90s stuff. It's stuff it's not trained on yet.
So it's 90s, but not 80s.
No,
Is it 80s?
it doesn't have 90s. It doesn't have a lot of stuff. You have to remember, it only has what's on the internet. And the internet came about in the late 90s. So hacky sacks, there was never really a hacky sack website back then. It didn't quite catch
So
on. They kind of missed.
so they wouldn't know like, parachute pants, or they
Well, let me
wouldn't know
try.
like,
Show me Willie Nelson wearing
how about Martha
MC
Stewart? Martha
Hammer
Stewart, Martha
style
Stewart in parachute
parachute
pants,
pants.
smoking with
Martha
Snoop Dogg. Hanging out with Snoop Dogg.
Martha Stewart in MC Hammer style parachute pants, smoking a cigar.
Blunt. Smoking
Blunt.
a blunt with Snoop Dogg.
But here's the problem. If I put
Too
here, I'll
much?
show you.
Yeah, that's too much.
If you
Yeah,
mix
yeah.
two people, it mixes the two people together to a hybrid.
Oh, hybrids, two people. Okay, okay,
It
okay.
gives you two hybrids.
So is Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg having a baby? This could be crazy.
No, it doesn't know what parachute pants are.
Yeah, I didn't figure that it would. Okay, just put Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg together.
Yeah. Okay.
In front of the White House. No.
Well, here's the Martha Stewart on her own. Hold on. Let me see.
Okay.
Martha Stewart on her own. Let's open this up and share and Sonny Bono. It's supposed to be Martha Stewart with a bong in parachute pants. See, it doesn't know what parachute pants are. It's close.
It does. It definitely doesn't. No, it doesn't. Her hair looks pretty.
But let me see if I can find a better Martha Stewart picture for you. Oh. Oh. Are you ready for this one's actually pretty good. This one actually, I guess Midjourney is getting better at separating people, but it did mix them together and it gave them a dog for some reason. It gave them a dog. Let's see. Do you want to see what happens if Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg had a child and grew up?
Yeah, let's see. No comment.
But it actually gave me a really nice Snoop Dogg picture. Look at this. Martha Stewart looks a little bit off, but this is a great picture. Click the share button.
Oh, Martha looks horrible.
Yeah, Martha looks horrible. But Snoop
What is
Dogg
she,
looks
like Betty
great.
White or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like what is she? Snoop looks pretty good, actually.
Yeah, she looks like she'd be on the cover of a
Yeah.
thing selling
It
oats.
actually looked like that could be on a cover of a fucking one of her fucking magazines
Magazines.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Does it know what Croptober is? Let's see if it knows what Croptober. Croptober and Whoopi Goldberg. Trying to think all the people would be funny.
Croptober and Whoopi Goldberg. Okay, let's get a few of these things. I put Croptober, it shows someone standing in a field so far. It's building the image. I put Cannabis Croptober. I put Croptober with Whoopi Goldberg. I'm just going to show you all four. So when I put Croptober in, it seems to think this is what I'm looking for. A lot of death. I don't understand
Harvest. Yeah, okay. Croptober.
Corn and but when I let's see. When I put Cannabis Croptober, I get this. A little more life.
That's pretty kind of majestic looking, you know.
Each of them
Those,
are. Yeah.
yeah. Those are okay. So that's pretty good. The AI is building some nice cannabis photography. Look at that.
It doesn't know strains, but it knows cannabis. Yes.
That's pretty. That's not bad.
I've tested it extensively.
Yeah.
Now, these 4 images.
I think it's time for a smoke. What are y'all smoking out there? Stu, what's you smoking at? Hey, what's your favorite? I would like to know what everybody's favorite plant or cultivar they're looking forward to smoking this year. Like what harvest? Oh, whoopee. Oh, ooh. They made her look like a old haggy lady. Ooh, that's a bad hairstyle. They need some help with hairstyles. They definitely, AI needs some hairdressers' help. They do. Sorry. AI just didn't have any hairdressers there. They need some hairdressers in there. John says he likes them.
Big Mike Obama as a woman.
Oh no, let's not go with man and a woman thing. Let's just not do that.
All right.
Let's just not do that. Let's just leave that one lie.
Yeah.
Let's dab. Let's talk about favorite cultivar here. Huh?
Nothing.
I don't even know what you said.
I said Ben prompt.
So I'm liking this lime. This lime's pretty good. It's very terpy. I need some more. I smoked it all. I need to load it up. I need more. And you know what I've been noticing about this rig is I've been able to really not have to clean it out as much as I used to, and take more hits, and it's not dirty tasting. It's kind of crazy.
They aren't letting me use political figures like Obama in this anymore.
Are they trademarked now, their names?
No, there we go. Obama's standing on the White House lawn. It allows me. It thought that Obama and a Big Mike hybrid was offensive. Who's your favorite superhero growing up, if you had to choose?
I was weird.
Mine was
I like the Wonder Twins and Aquaman.
Wonder Twins and Aquaman. Let me mix them. Let's see if the Wonder Twins were Atlantean.
But I liked it, but I wasn't like that into it. They were just okay. I've never had someone that I've just like totally idolized or really looked up to. I've had lots of different people that I've liked along the way. Kind of weird. Stu says he's looking forward to Whitefire OG times gelato. Woo! Oh. Fuji Sunset. That sounds like a cool name. I like the name of that. John, it says the greenhouse smells like Northern Lights 7 and White Widow. There you go. I like Northern Lights. Ooh, that smells good. I don't know what 7 actually particularly smells like, John. I don't actually know the differences on the Northern Lights. I used to kind of know, but I can't remember anymore. There's so many strains I've learned about or cultivars that, oh my gosh, I just can't keep track of them anymore. I don't know how you guys keep all that gibberish up there.
I'm sad.
Why? What happened?
It doesn't know who the Wonder Twins are.
Yeah, I'm old. Okay. Oh, you know, I also liked. I used to love it as a TV show.
That's what it thinks the Wonder Twins are.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Grizzly Adams. I bet you it doesn't know who Grizzly Adams is either.
Oh, it better. I'm going to be shocked if it doesn't.
It will not know who Grizzly Adams is. Grizzly Adams and old number 9. That's what it was. Old number 9.
I put Grizzly Adams holding an accordion. That'll show us if they can do a Grizzly Adams or not.
I have been drinking mushrooms in my coffee every morning. I have been adding that into my healthy diet every day. And no sugar, guys. I'm really cutting out of sugar. Really trying to keep sugars out of my healthy life. Just letting you know, those are all things that. And so I picked up some local honey. I'm using honey instead. Honey is a replacement.
Honey's a good replacement. Honey's healthy for you. See, that's not Grizzly Adams.
No. No, but it's probably close. Maybe he was a lot older. Way older. Yeah, you know, okay, so the first time I felt old was literally, I was in 8th grade. I was literally in 8th grade, and it was literally Grizzly Adams that made me feel old. Because what I was doing, I was involved in 4-H. Dropped a mushroom. I was involved in 4-H, and I was a camp counselor. And we had a camp up in Goldendale, which is south of me by this observatory. And we were at this camp, and this guy pulled up, and he wanted directions somewhere. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm not from here. And I was like, whoa. I said to the kids that I had in my cabin, because I was their counselor, I was like, whoa, that guy looked like Grizzly Adams. And they're like, who? I was like, oh, fuck. What? How can I feel old in the 8th grade? I felt old. Oh, that was the weirdest thing for me. It was so weird. Yeah. It was odd. Do y'all even know who Grizzly Adams is? Yeah, Grizzly Adams has a beard. John would know. I know. I bet Bingo doesn't know. Stu, I don't know how old you are. I don't know if Stu would know. I don't know how old Stu is. I'm not sure. Bingo's too young. Bingo doesn't even know Grizzly Adams. Oh, and I used to have to watch. We only had 3 television stations and PBS, of course, 2, 4, and 6 or whatever it was, and we always had to watch Little House on the Prairie and the Waltons. Yep, that's what was on in my house every day after school. I played outside a lot. Wonder why. Oh, you're 42. Okay, so you're 10 years younger. So do you know who Grizzly Adams is, Stu? Little House on the Prairie. Yep.
Who would win in a fight between Grizzly Adams and BJ and the Bear?
Who?
BJ and the Bear?
BJ. Who's BJ and the Bear?
BJ and the Bear was a show in the 70s.
I watched it, but I can't think of what he looks. Yeah, I can't think of what he looks like.
I can't think of what he looks like either. I just know he had the monkey that would like blow a kiss and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you do know who it is. Okay, you do know it is. Okay. I didn't know how. 10 years. That's okay. So you know.
I asked AI to give me a person, an item, and a location. They gave me Freddie Mercury with a rubber chicken in the Bermuda Triangle. It's thinking hard. There we go.
So Bingo says he knows. Okay. I didn't know if you would, Bingo. I thought you were a little too young for that. Damn, I guess I'm getting old. We're old.
What would you like to hear a joke about, Tara? This thing gives me the worst jokes.
It gives you I'm terrible at coming up with things like that. I don't know why.
Okay. Give me a joke about cannabis. Let's see what she says.
Okay, let's see what she says.
Why did the stoner plant weeds? Because he wanted to get to the root of the problem. That's awful. Why was the weed at the party so popular? Because it was a highlight.
Hey, those aren't that bad. Okay, I'm back. Good.
AI, why do you suck so bad at jokes? Don't worry, it doesn't mind.
Okay, so I'm gonna comment on this strain because we're cultivar, because we're doing strain reviews still. Continued on.
The strain review is this strain is amazing. It's euphoric and it's intense.
I'm still smoking that finger lime. Oh shit. It's like, woo! It is really gaseous. If it did not have the linalool in there, I don't think I would like it.
Gotcha.
I think it would be too strong in my throat.
Mm-hmm. I'll smoke one more. This thing is strong. I gotta be careful.
It was just 420 somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you're all feeling healthy, high, and happy out there.
Mm-hmm.
From mine to yours, from ours to yours, from happy, healthy, and high noon here with Tardis and Tara Lee. I think we should let everybody know about our Discords that we hang out in. If you all would like an invite to our Discord, please reach out to the one of us, Tardis or me. We have several Discords if you'd like to
808 on
invite.
Instagram.
Go ahead. Sorry, Tardis.
I'm Tardis808 on Instagram. If you want to access some Discords, give me a ring and give me a message, and I will connect you where you want to go.
So Tardis and I are like the mycelium web. We are weaving mycelium webs daily.
I may have to jump out of here.
It's all right. We're going to both jump right here.
All right.
We're going to say shout out to y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Thank you all.
And we'll be back on the next one. Peace and love. Go follow me at Tara Live over on Instagram. You can contact me, DM me on there. Instagram is the best way to get a hold of me. YouTube doesn't make it so great. So have a fantastic day.